Greetings, Scorpio. I am Stephen Templar, the Templar Prophet. This is your guidance for 2026. Stick around until the end of this guidance. We have a 12-card bonus, each one signifying your relevant guidance based on a single drawn card for each month of the year. It's free. Astrology. Let the heavens be your guide. Intense Scorpio. Ruled by Pluto and Mars, your year 2026 is one of profound metamorphosis and reclaimed sovereignty. As the eighth sign of the Zodiac, you carry the vibration of the number 8, power, regeneration, and the mastery of the material and spiritual realms. This year, the cosmos initiates you into your own deepest mysteries, asking you to willingly enter the transformative fires you so often sense in others. This is not a year of subtle shifts, but of alchemical rebirth. Your legendary depth, passion, and capacity for survival are your greatest assets. The focus is on letting a significant part of your life, a relationship, a career, an identity, or an old pain, die a sacred death so that a truer, more powerful you can rise. The quarters will reflect the phases of the phoenix, the burning away, the descent into ashes, the period of gestation in the dark, and the triumphant, radiant return. Expect a year where your power evolves from control over external circumstances to absolute mastery over your own transformative process. Tarot. 10 cards laid out in the Celtic Cross. Card 1. The present moment, the situation now. Your card, Death. Scorpio, you enter this year at the precipice of profound, necessary transformation. The Death card signifies not a literal end, but the inevitable conclusion of a major life cycle. The present moment is one of standing at the gateway, feeling the old structure crumbling, knowing that rebirth awaits on the other side. You are in the chrysalis. Card 2. What crosses you, for good or bad? Your card, the Hierophant. The energy of tradition, established structures, and conventional belief systems crosses your path of radical change. This can be a supportive force, offering spiritual solace, wise counsel, or a stabilizing framework during upheaval. It can also be a challenge if it resists your transformation or asks you to conform to an outdated version of yourself. The year asks you to find the sacred within the breakdown. Card 3. The foundation of the situation. Your card, the Empress. Your foundation is an immense, creative, life-giving power. Beneath the surface-level endings lies your innate capacity to nurture, create, and bring forth beauty from chaos. You are not being destroyed. You are being composted. The fertile ground of your being is ready to receive the seeds of your new life. Card 4. The recent past or things just over. Your card, the Tower. You have recently experienced a sudden, disruptive event or revelation that shattered an old paradigm. A lightning bolt of truth struck, breaking down a structure you thought was secure. This necessary destruction has cleared the space for your current Death card transition. The old walls are down. Card 5. Long-term future or what you are aiming at. Your card, the Sun. Your ultimate aim is radiant joy, unshadowed success, and vital self-expression. Beyond the darkness of the chrysalis lies a state of brilliant clarity, warmth, and childlike happiness. You are moving towards a life where you shine without fear, where your power is expressed as light, not intensity. Card 6. The near future or what is developing. Your card, Ace of Cups. The near future brings an overwhelming surge of new emotional beginnings. After the dissolution of the old, your heart cracks open. This is the universe offering a cup of pure love, compassion, creative inspiration, or spiritual connection. A profound healing of the emotional body is imminent. Card 7. You at the moment. Your current attitude. Your card, King of Swords. Your attitude is one of ruthless clarity, intellectual mastery, and detached analysis. You are cutting through the emotional and psychic debris with sharp intelligence. You are the sovereign of your mind, using it as a tool to navigate the upheaval with precision and truth, even when it's painful. Card 8. The environment and other influences. Your card, Three of Wands. Your surroundings are expansive, forward-looking, and full of potential. You are looking out at a new horizon, perhaps with partners or collaborators who share your vision. This card suggests that strategic planning and watching for opportunities are key. The world is waiting for your new incarnation. Card 9. Your hopes and fears. Your card, the Devil. Your shadow work is the core of your year. You hope for liberation and transcendent power, but you fear the very bonds that define you. Addictions, obsessions, power dynamics, or deep-seated trauma. The card asks, will you use this transformation to break chains, or will you reforge them in a new shape? True power is freedom. Card 10. The outcome or destination. Your card, Judgment. The year culminates in a powerful spiritual awakening and absolution. You answer a higher call. This is the resurrection after the death card. A moment of reckoning where you are reborn, released from the karma of the past, the tower, the devil, and rise to meet your destiny with a clear, liberated soul. The Oracles. 4 cards from 4 different oracles, placed in an upright pillar. Goddess Oracle, Kali, the Hindu goddess of destruction and liberation, dances into your year. She is the divine embodiment of the death and tower cards. Kali destroys to make space for new creation. She severs attachments, slays demons, your shadows, and reminds you that liberation often looks like chaos. Her fierce love is the fire of your transformation. Angel Oracle, Azrael, the angel of transition and divine comfort, now walks with you. Azrael is the psychopomp, the guide of souls through death and rebirth. He does not cause the ending, but he ensures you are not alone in the darkness. He offers solace, helps release attachments, and gently ushers you from one state of being to the next. Ancestral Oracle, the returner. Your ancestral guidance comes from those who have journeyed to the underworld and back. This archetype embodies the myth of Inanna, Osiris, and the Phoenix. Their wisdom is in the knowledge that descent is always followed by ascent, and that you carry the map of resurrection in your very DNA. You have done this before, in other forms. Manifestation Oracle, I am liberated. This is your core affirmation for 2026. It is the triumphant cry of the Phoenix. You are called to embody the state of freedom that comes after the breaking of chains, the devil. This liberation is not a one-time event, but a state of being you claim from within the fire itself. Lenormand. 5 classic cards in a cup formation. Card 1. The heart of the matter, coffin. Endings, transformation, illness, and necessary release. This is the absolute core, mirroring the death card. A situation, a phase, or an identity is in its final stages. The heart of the matter is this profound ending and the metamorphosis it contains. Card 2. The recent past. Stars. Hope, inspiration, and guidance were present just before this ending. You had a vision or a dream of what could be. That hopeful energy guided you into this necessary ending, assuring you that light exists beyond the coffin. Card 3. The near future. Fish. Abundance flow, business, and multiplied resources. What develops from this ending is a new tide of prosperity, creativity, or emotional flow. The death coffin releases a new, abundant life force, fish. This is the Ace of Cups in material form. Card 4. The foundation. Child. Innocence, new beginnings, play, and a fresh start. Your foundation is the eternal child within, the part of you that is always capable of starting anew. This transformation is at its root about returning to a purer, more authentic version of yourself. Card 5. The possibilities. Sun. Success, vitality, happiness, and radiance. The horizon holds the brilliant promise of the Sun card. Your aim through this death and rebirth is to step into a life of vibrant success, warmth, and unshadowed joy. The Phoenix rises into the sunlight. Elder Futhark Rune, a single rune of destiny. Hagalaz, the rune of disruptive, transformative force, the hailstorm. Hagalaz shatters the old to clear the ground for the new. It is the rune of nature's uncontrollable power and the necessary destruction that precedes growth. It confirms your year's theme. The storm is not your enemy. It is the agent of your change. Surrender to its cleansing fury. Numerology. Let the divine numbers speak. Guiding number for 2026. Astrological sign, Scorpio, 8. Tarot cards, Death, 13, plus the Hierophant, 5, plus the Empress, 3, plus the Tower, 16, plus the Sun, 19, plus Ace of Cups, 64, plus King of Swords, 35, plus 3 of Wands, 52, plus the Devil, 15, plus Judgment, 20, equals 242. Oracle cards, Kali, 2, plus Azrael, 8, plus the Returner, 21, plus I am liberated, 37, equals 68. Lenormand cards, Coffin, 8, plus Stars, 16, plus Fish, 34, plus Child, 13, plus Sun, 31, equals 102. Rune, Hagalaz, 9, total, 8, plus 242, plus 68, plus 102, plus 9, equals 429. Reduce 4 plus 2 plus 9 equals 15. Reduce further, 1 plus 5 equals 6. Number 6. Harmony, nurturing, and responsibility. This profound reduction reveals the ultimate purpose of your transformative year, your journey through death, power struggles, and liberation. 8:1 from 15 is in service of achieving a new, healed, and responsible harmony. 6. You transform not just for yourself, but to nurture and create stable, beautiful connections from a place of wholeness. Summary. Putting it all together. Scorpio, 2026 is your year of alchemical resurrection. Beginning in the throes of necessary endings, death, coffin, triggered by a sudden disruption, the tower, you are guided by divine destructive love, Kali, and the comfort of transition, Azrael. The near future brings an emotional rebirth. Ace of Cups, fish, and a new horizon of potential, Three of Wands. The middle of your year involves using your razor-sharp mind, King of Swords, to confront and break deep-seated bonds, the devil, supported by the ancestral knowledge of rebirth, the returner. As the year ends, you emerge from the ashes with the innocence of the child, answering a powerful call to awakening, judgment, and step into the radiant, successful joy, the sun, of your liberated, harmonized new life. Synthesis, the final word. Your unified message, Scorpio, is that you are not being destroyed, you are being distilled. Your power is purified in the fire of release. By surrendering to the sacred endings, you claim your birthright as the phoenix, the sovereign creator who rises from its own ashes, not with bitterness, but with the liberated, nurturing power to build a truer world. Manifestation statement: I am liberated by my own transformation. I rise from the ashes with clarity and power. My rebirth brings harmony, abundance, and radiant light. Yearly bonus. Here is your bonus guidance for 2026, with a single card representing each month's guidance. Your general significance card for January 2026 is Five of Pentacles. This first quarter card may find you feeling spiritually or materially outside in the cold. This is the initial phase of the ending. Know that this sense of exile is temporary and part of the path to the coffin's necessary release. Your general significance card for February 2026 is the Moon. Navigate the depths of your subconscious. Illusions, fears, and psychic material surface. Trust your intuition over external facts. This is the journey through the underworld that precedes rebirth. Your general significance card for March 2026 is Knight of Wands. As the quarter closes, a burst of passionate energy or a new creative impulse arrives. It's the first spark of life after the winter. Follow this adventurous, fiery inspiration cautiously but willingly. Your general significance card for April 2026 is Strength. The second quarter begins with the lesson of gentle inner power. Tame your inner beasts, fear, obsession, anger, with compassion, not force. Your quiet courage is immense. This is the integration of your power. Your general significance card for May 2026 is Seven of Cups. Many fantasies and options appear. Beware of illusion or being seduced by a tempting but false promise. Ground your visions in reality. Discernment is crucial. Your general significance card for June 2026 is the Chariot. Mid-year brings a call to focused will and control. Take the reins of your transformation and steer it with determination. You are no longer a passive participant. You are the driver of your rebirth. Your general significance card for July 2026 is Nine of Pentacles. The third quarter begins with enjoying self-sufficient luxury and the fruits of your resilience. You've created a garden of your own making. Enjoy this earned comfort, independence, and sensual pleasure. Your general significance card for August 2026 is the Hanged Man. A necessary pause for a radical new perspective. Surrender to the process. Let go of trying to control the outcome. This voluntary suspension leads to the enlightenment you need for your final ascent. Your general significance card for September 2026 is Justice. The quarter concludes with karmic balance. A major legal, financial, or relational reckoning occurs. You reap the exact consequences of your past actions and choices. Integrity is your only shield and reward. Your general significance card for October 2026 is Page of Cups. The final quarter opens with a sweet, creative, or emotional message. A new, innocent affection, artistic idea, or healing opportunity arrives. Stay open to this gentle, heartfelt offering. Your general significance card for November 2026 is Four of Swords. A mandated rest after the trials of transformation. Recuperate mentally and spiritually. Integrate all you've learned. This strategic pause prepares you for your final rebirth. Your general significance card for December 2026 is 10 of Cups. The year culminates in emotional and familial fulfillment, joyful harmony, and a deep sense of belonging. This is the healed, harmonious heart. Number 6, you fought so hard to create. Celebrate this hard-won, heartfelt abundance. Yearly summary. Your bonus cards guide you from exile, 5 of Pentacles, to ultimate emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups. The path involves subterranean journeys, the moon, fiery passion, Knight of Wands, inner strength, and tempting illusions, 7 of Cups. You will take control, the Chariot. Enjoy self-made rewards, 9 of Pentacles. Experience strategic surrender, the Hanged Man, and face karmic justice. The overarching advice is to trust the brutal, beautiful process. Every ending, every moment in the dark, every act of surrender is forging the unshakable power and profound peace that will define your glorious new beginning. This is the Templar Prophet. Thank you for being here. I hope this message brings you peace, reassurance, and guidance. That brings us to the end of the guidance for the year 2026. We hope to see you again very soon. Keep a lookout for our monthly and quarterly guidance sessions. You could only benefit from them. If this resonated, like, share, and subscribe. It's free. Oh, and watch this channel for some major changes in astrology and the Zodiac as you know it. To be revealed on March 9, 2026. Watch this channel for updates.